I'm sorry, Mr. Tree, I jokingly said as I smiled. Yes, I talked to plants and animals, and sometimes they spoke back. I even gave some a name, to make them feel special. I plucked another leaf from above my head and then used it to grip the blade so I didn't cut myself again. Wow, this is heavy. I angled my head as my white hair draped down my shoulders and across my almost translucent skin. Hmm. I plucked another leaf and I used it to get another grip. I lifted the blade. It's heavy. This is not a knife. I slowly hoisted it out of the tree. This looks oddly familiar and it feels familiar too. I don't know why. Hmm. The sword had three pretty jewels on the base of the blade. They were clear red. I suspected they were rubies. Along the blade itself were markings from the base to the pointy end. I checked the other end and found a cloudy white stone on the hilt. It was too big to be a diamond. Imagine that, a diamond the size of a fist. Slowly, it started to glow and seemed to call my name. Ezza, Greenleaf, the voice said, slow and unmistakably clear. What is this? I asked as I dropped the sword and it landed on its hilt. It stood straight up in the air, defying natural gravity. There were no longer any sounds of the forest nearby. It was almost as if every animal had simultaneously abandoned me. The sword's blade started to glow, and so did my eyes. Ezza, it is I, Elrindale, your father. The voice called out to me like a haunting ghost. I knew deep in my soul who it was. It was no wonder the weapon felt so familiar. Was my father changed into a blade? Was he forever doomed inside one of the crystals? Can you come out of the sword? I asked curiously as my eyes widened and studied it from top to bottom. I had been raised by everything but actual elven family. As a species, I was alone.